position. It does not look like it's going to happen, though. A lot of Zealots coming in here to reinforce, and yeah, this is not looking good for Jaehoon. It's really close, though. I don't know who's going to come out on... Yeah, oh, it looks like Jaehoon's actually coming out on top here and pushing Horang back. This is actually pretty interesting. I did not see this coming.
Yeah, definitely didn't see that. It looked for very quickly like Horang was going to come out on top in that battle, but it didn't end up that way. So we do see Jaehoon coming out on top in that battle. One thing I'd like to know is I'm really shocked that nobody has gone for Reaver tech in this game. You know, the Reavers in the PvP can be so game-changing if used right. And especially with the way, you know, Jaehoon is really kind of clumping his Dragoons. A couple of Reaver shots could not even just soften these things, but completely wipe them out. And so I'm surprised that neither of these players made a tech switch to, or at least tech 2 Reavers. Rather, they've just been going with like pure army, not, you know, like tech units or anything.
I think they're too scared, to be honest, because of all the pressure on this game now after the pause. I think they're just not trusting enough of their own abilities, because Reavers are glass weapons. You lose one, you lose the game. So if you use it well, then it's good. But I think they were just not confident enough. A lot of the time, that's a. I really am curious what's going to happen to this final battle, because, like I said, Jaehoon didn't have that expansion still. It was a gas expansion. Now that cute, a lot of storms going on, but that storm placement is really good, and it's all over Horang's forces. So they're really getting thinned out now. There's a lot of Zealots in here, and I do think there's a lot of Archons as well, clearing that out. And I think, yeah, Jaehoon's on the retreat. As we said, there's a lone Dark Templar in the back, sniping the backs of the Dragoons, but it's not going to be enough, I think. He's still running around there. He's got 2 kills as well. Gonna go in for that expansion, and there's no way, no opportunity for Jaehoon to flank this, and that might be it, I'm afraid. So yeah, that's almost all Zealots. GG coming from Jaehoon, that's it. So, Cyborg really needs an upgrade.
Yeah, I think he needs to switch to XP. I think he's on Vista right now.
Definitely a well-played game by
That's
Horang
where all those minerals went.
Yeah, go ahead, WC8.
Yeah, Horang just played a really smart game there. You know, he didn't overextend himself anywhere. Just a very methodical game. He just whittled away at Jaehoon, forced him to make the mistakes, kept him from expanding at all the right times, and basically just forced Jaehoon to run himself out of minerals rather than, you know, Horang really doing the damage. Definitely a lot of controversy surely surrounding this game. We don't know what was said to Horang in that booth, and we probably never will. But I'm sure the MBC coach is a little bit livid about that and probably feels that that had something to play into the game as well.
Yeah, that's certainly a possibility.
Yeah, it probably... Horang had all that attention, everyone was in his booth, while Jaehoon was left in his booth, like Frank said at the start. He's just sitting there, poor little cyborg, going over everything all alone, nothing's happening, and he's just there alone with his thoughts. But, well, I think, nah, come, all the psychological bullshit. Horang pushed with the Dragoons, did economical damage, rattled Jaehoon's case, and it sort of was downhill from there. It was just a good guess on the gateways instead of the expansion and the units instead of the tech. There you go.
Yeah, especially because he got denied his scouting so many times. But anyways, we got to move on here to the next set. There's a whole bunch of controversy about this game. I'm sure there will be forums and all kinds of debates about it. But yeah, so yeah, unless you guys have anything else to say, I'm ready to move on to the next one.
Go for it.
Nothing for me.
All right, GG.